host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie out of Florida. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll put Addison in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get that complete. Right side, it's Bellinger.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They motion the slot man left. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. That catch number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Drive will start on the ground. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Now he'll air one out. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first-rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb, and it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19 light. Track 60. Go street. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Here's May. And that is incomplete.
Barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught! And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's May to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is May. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw now, May. To the left side, to Godwin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front.
Now McCaffrey loses the football. The Cowboys have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion, Lamb. Throwing now from the gun. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. May to throw on 2nd down. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down. Out of the gun, here's May. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great...
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Take go!
First down and more inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. They send Godwin in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Quick throw, taken in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
19 Lion! Track 60! 18 Pioneer! Warrior 70!
Working out of the gun. It's May. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10.
Let's go now!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got room at the 30.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense...
And he will score again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. In trouble, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Back to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
In motion, Lamb. They'll turn and hand this one off. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. Fielded at the 9. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His 2nd catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike, and I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through.
Set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Set go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for for this quarterback, and I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7. Sets up 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Cowboys. Is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw now, May. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down with ease, as they'll wind up getting 9 on 4th and 5.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Give them 14 on that one. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You're starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
That's caught by McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. On 2nd down, it's May. He'll get it inside the 20. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bucs will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one.